Hey guys. All right, in this video, I'll be showing you how to make a budget, people, and how to use some of the features associated with Google Sheets. So Google Sheets is very similar to Excel. So if you worked with it in the past, it should be pretty easy. All right, so right here we have our mock work budget. This is just made up for the sake of the video. So as you can see, we have our budget and our expenses, and we have our total down here. Right. So just like Excel, if you need to do a problem or find a percent, stuff like that, Google Sheets has functions that you can use. To do a function, you need to do equals and then type the name of the function. Each function has its own name. See, fixed numbers, blah, blah, blah. But if we want to add all these up, then we want the sum. So we're going to type in sum and click it, and it's going to open the parentheses for us. We're going to drag through the sections that we want to add up, close parentheses, hit enter, boom. And that should be your budget right there. All right, we're going to do the same thing for expenses. So equal signs, sum, open parentheses, highlighted region, boom. All right, and just like that. All right, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to create a heat chart with the numbers right here. So we're going to go ahead and highlight all of our data. We're going to go up to format and go to conditional formatting. And there should be one open already. So what we're going to do is go to color scale here, and we're going to set our min and max values. So minimum value is going to be white, maximum, we're going to go red. All right, we're going to set the midpoint as a percent and leave it at 50. So as you can see, it kind of gives us a visual representation of the values of our numbers. All right. So if you're working on this with multiple people, you may want to be protect it and lock it so that no one kind of messes with your stuff. So we're going to go ahead and lock this part, but leave the comment section open. So to do that, we're just going to highlight it. Go to tools, data. I'm sorry. You go to data and you go to protected sheets and ranges. It's going to be all set right here. You can add a description if you want. Then we're going to go to set permissions. I'm the only one that's able to edit this range. Click done and it's saved. Okay. So as you can see, this all is locked and people can still comment if they want. So that's how you do that. Another cool feature is the filter view. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to highlight everything that we have written on. We're going to go over here to filter, go down and create a new filter view. And what this is going to allow us to do is take away things that we don't want to see, basically. So if you need to just be worried about payroll, shipping, and research and development, we can take away all this unnecessary stuff. So we can go here and then take away whatever we don't want. Let's leave total. Boom. So it kind of drops it down a little bit. Right? And then we can rename this as we see fit. Boom. And once we leave, everything comes back to normal. So that's how you use that. And that's really useful whenever you're dealing with a lot of big budgets that have a lot of subdivisions that really kind of get nitty and gritty. So you can kind of filter it that way. Another feature that Google Sheets offers with all Google programs is you can share it with people who have email. So you can go up here to the top right, click share. You can type in their email address, whoever they are, and you can edit their permissions right here. Edit, comment, or view. When you're done, click done. And they're going to be able to edit the sheet the same way they would with Google Docs. The only exception is if I have this section here locked, this the one I locked earlier, they won't be able to edit this section. They'll just be able to edit the rest of the table. So be sure that if you want someone to collaborate with and to work with a budget on, you need to make sure they have permissions to edit whatever's locked as well. All right. So one last feature with Google Sheets is the templates. So we're going to go back to the home page here. And Google has templates for all their stuff, for their docs, for their slides, sheets, for everything. And their templates are really, really cool. So we're going to go here to the template gallery. And you can see all the templates they offer. They do to-do list, annual budget, monthly budget, calendar, schedule, work-related stuff such as expenses reports, purchase order, shift schedule. And then we can have stuff that we might use as teachers one day. So we have gradebook and assignment trackers. Look at what one of these looks like. You click on it, boom, and you have your monthly budget all set up right here. As you can see, you can edit your starting balance. Let's see if that'll let me. Yeah. Right. And so with the monthly budget, what I noticed is you have tabs down here at the bottom. Your transactions is kind of where you enter everything. So if you have rent, how much rent is, the income, blah, blah, blah. And then it updates through the summary. So you're able to see how much percent savings you're having, what that equals to, and you can kind of plan your expenses and your income accordingly. So that's really cool. So the templates are really useful, especially if you have something specific like wanting to make a monthly budget or an expense report or something like that. So that's how you use Google Sheets, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and see y'all next time.